And welcome back. It's another thrill-packed episode brought to you by Saturday Night Gaming. This is Hands of Greed. I am Tony Stevens. I'm your narrator, your GM, and your moderator. And honestly, I'm just here shocked and horrified. People are dying. Things are happening. But go ahead and click like, subscribe, and share. Let everybody know about it so that they can tune in real quick to find out who dies, who lives, and who eventually gets to go home. Back home to the prairie. I don't know. But I'll go ahead and let my cast and crew introduce themselves, their characters, and a little bit about what's going on with them right now. We'll start at my right with the red-headed wonder, Laura.
My name's Laura,
Obviously.
and I'm playing Ace, and I have this, what is it, like a sword staff thingy?
It's a sword.
Okay, I have this sword thingy, and feeling kind of burning.
And you're trying to get back up to where you can help everybody. I think you should be there soon.
Should be. Once it gets back around to me.
All right.
I'm Quinn. I'm playing Al, and I'm currently enraged. And I've almost killed someone from my own party because of it.
And technically, if we're being fair, you would have killed them anyway, but this was not your fault.
Yeah, this wasn't by choice.
Right.
That comes later.
All right.
I'm Ronnie. I'm playing Mr. Smiles, and he is currently attacking Stein and now seeing that the henchmen are coming.
The henchmen are coming. All right.
Sounds like everything. A song, a movie.
It's actually the title of my album I release.
It sounds like it'd be a book, a song, a movie. Like, it sounds like it'd be a title of everything.
My name is Jessica. I'm playing Inalesha, and I'm currently, surprisingly, concerned about 4-2. He went somewhere.
Speaking of...
Did he go somewhere?
My name is John, and my character is 4-2, and he is quietly sitting in a safe space eating soft serve ice cream.
Just crying into his bowl of ice cream.
Crying into his ice cream. All I did was try to help.
Oh, poor thing.
All right. So starting out, we'll basically open up the scene. Yes, on the surface of the gigantic island-sized space station that Stein has. Stein has had enough, and he has ordered his armada to attack these interlopers on his Stein ship. So there's an entire army of these Stein troopers, faithful Stein troopers, that are rushing in to attack 2 Hell Knights, a cyber girl, and that's it for right now. But we'll go ahead and open up with you coming out of the corridor. What you would see is this army going to attack the people that you call associates or friends or travel partners.
Acquaintances.
People you've seen before.
All right, what's happening to them?
They are being attacked by an entire army of Stein troopers now.
Can I use this sword thingy that I just got to attack them?
Mayhaps. We will set your benchmark at 25 if you're attacking the troops, and you're going to roll it off of your con.
I don't know if I can do that. Yeah, I can do it if I hit a 20.
You can do it if you hit 20.
It didn't open. It stayed closed. Okay. All
right, so that's partial success.
Anything else can...
So what that'll do for you is it'll open it up to where you can perform the attack, but you will receive the burning. You will maintain the burning damage. All right?
Do I take any more burning damage than what I already have?
Was your D4 still? Or was
it just ended this one.
So you would just move it back up to full on your D4. Not D6, D4.
I know. I was using a D4 for something else a minute
Okay.
ago, so I just did this for.
Gotcha.
Well, just to let you know, I'm at 0.
You are at 0?
Because if it's 2 for 4 turns and I have 8,
Yeah. We'll go on to your saving
I should
roll
probably
and
have
move
used the med
forward.
kit on myself first.
That might be a good idea to keep in mind.
Whoops.
So where you're at
I forgot.
on the station, basically you see these troops rushing in at you. And what you see after that is a light blaring from behind them until this rushing fire just moves through, carving open a path. About 20 of these guys just eaten by fire. They're sitting there, they're rolling on the ground, screaming intelligibly. Oh, God.
Okay.
It burns inside.
What's the first, I guess, person I see?
Through the fire,
Yeah, once the path has been carved.
you would see Ace. And she's holding a very large black blade with a skull hilt and
this
shining red gems.
Does this look familiar to my character?
I would think so.
Oh, he's going for it.
Can I step in and cure him?
Of the rage?
Either that or use tree huggers. But I'd rather cure him from the rage. Because, I would see this too, right? I'm right there.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I'm trying to think, so how quickly...
I could cast a spell.
I mean,
if he's in initiative and he's moving, let's do this. Let's resolve initiative. So both of you roll a d20 and let me know what you get.
are we adding our dex to it or just straight d20?
Just straight d20. We're rolling initiative here.
Okay. Got an 11.
15.
All right, so she wins the initiative. You can roll to heal him.
Let me pull out a calculator. $41.
You are relieved of the rage.
Okay.
So I'm assuming she basically just rushes over and taps you with the staff, but she's relieved you of the rage.
It's not with the staff.
I'm gonna say like, oh, you could have been like
just a
It's
Rafiki,
Breath
though.
of Fangar.
Oh, she hits you with the rune.
Okay.
So that would work from a distance too. So she basically heals you of the rage. So at this point, you are free from that, but you still see that she is standing there with this very familiar item.
We're gonna have a talk in a minute, and I'm gonna go look back towards Stein, I guess.
All right.
Oh.
But you have maintained focus now. You can maintain your
Okay.
focus
Well,
now on
I'm
him.
gonna attempt my thinking. I'm gonna drop my con temporarily by another 2 points, and we're gonna try to do imprison on him. Let's. Ooh, maybe. Let's see. You said 35?
Yes.
Hmm. 29.
All right, so that puts you
It's
into
not
partial
bad.
success. How are you attacking him?
With the imprison spell. Specifically using the Chaos Will, which is the planar prison. Will send the creature to another realm and place a ward upon the creature that will prevent teleportation or realm jumping. The caster may not end the spell early. The spell is giving a contingent that, when satisfied, will release the creature. The contingent must be agreed upon by the GM as fair and achievable. The contingent would be when Owl's heart stops beating, the spell is lifted.
So what I'll say, since partial success, you can't make spatial jumps.
Okay.
So he's basically locked you to this place.
Okay.
So I don't get to choose where he's going.
Right, yeah,
Okay.
you didn't succeed in sending him anywhere, but you have locked him to this place, and he cannot use his spatial jumps that he has access to.
Plan worked partially.
Oh man, I can't teleport. That's okay.
Mr. Smiles.
Mr. Smiles, however, is free to really hit him now.
Mm-hmm.
He is going to, he's going to use his other charge to go back into Hell Knight. So that's for...
And then I am out of Hell Knight form, by the way.
Let me put that up to 4. Bless you.
You're gonna have to edit
She's
that
in the
out
other
because
room,
nobody
Ronnie.
sneezed.
Casey,
He can still bless her from the next room?
Gosh.
Gosh.
I was like, oh my goodness. Alright. Big math. Alright. 41.
Excellent. So yeah, that's success. What's your damage again?
That's quick, big math.
Huh?
What's your damage again?
That's going to be 14 altogether, plus so it could be 10 damage.
Yeah. Okay. So you
And
want to
now
go ahead
he-
and tell me how you're attacking him?
Oh, he's just still just welling in on him.
Just melee with fire.
Just meleeing him with fire, just kneeing him, elbowing him, and everything else. Just kind of dancing around in a circle, like kidney punches and stuff like that.
And of course, as you're doing this, like right behind him, almost there's this like flaming aura of man that's sitting there going, "That's so good, laddie. Give it to him. That's right. Take that."
Something tells me you don't like this bald man.
I don't like anybody, but I like the way you beat him.
Oh, I'm not. I'm far from done.
All right, Inalesha.
What's your health at?
Hers?
0.
Huh? I'll heal her. It's up to 6.
All right.
$36.
Awesome. So you're using the runes, so from across the way, you basically are filled with this green aura. Now, does the Breath of Fangar also remove any debuffs, or is it just a healing?
Yeah. It
Which one?
heals, it does everything.
Wrong.
So that would remove the burning debuff.
So this.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Deep down in a dark room
With
of
ice.
this station
Where it's somewhere safe.
rests Fedora 2.
And his monkey.
No, you didn't teleport the monkey with you.
The monkey that still has a
monkey-
self-destruct.
It's still self-destructing on the surface of the station. However, you do hear a very strange...
I also can't communicate with him now.
You cannot.
'cause
But you do hear a strange screeching, grinding, almost like when two cars hit each other.
Oh, I like it.
You hear this strange noise, and it seems to be vibrating all around you, and it's making this noise seems to be getting louder as time passes.
It's like music. Where's this music coming from?
I don't know. But
Who was that?
you're still in the negatives, so go ahead and give me a roll to maintain yourself. It's right. in
I
front
could
of
just
you.
die right here.
Did you add the bonus that the med pack gave you?
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
thank you.
I could just die right here with the
So
sound
you're
of
at
music
negative
in my
8
ears.
now.
I'm all alone. I don't even have my monkey to play with.
You're not alone. You're a 4-2.
I can pet my monkey while I die.
And that's the... Okay.
I didn't say stroke my monkey. I said pet.
Oh, God.
Okay.
You said it now.
I have rolled an 8.
All right, add that to your con. which is an 11, so that gives you 19.
19, yeah.
So again, you are slowed and dazed, but you are maintaining the ability to move, and at a -8. Would you like to perceive the area, investigate, find out what that noise is?
Yes, I will go find it. I will investigate.
Right.
I have investigate prop powers.
So roll me your investigation.
Roll on you. Okay, that was a 3. It didn't hit the side of the screen. Does that matter?
Digitally, no.
Okay.
I don't.
So that's a total of 9 plus intelligence. So that would give me a total of 26.
Nice.
All right. So you managed to turn on reformat your body, kind of basically turn on some lights,
Yeah.
illuminating the area. And you notice that there is a large mouth in front of you that seems to have several different turning gears and almost looks like buzz saws for teeth as it's like rotating and eating at the ship.
Oh, I know this guy.
You should. Hadn't been that long ago since you saw him. You would
Yeah.
know this is the worm.
And we're friends.
That's one way to look at it.
It's defeatable.
Going to get very close to each other very quickly, I think. But we'll find out soon what happens there. So we'll go ahead back to the top of the station, and Stein opens up the gambit.
He is going to...
And I would remind him he's of where he's at, health-wise.
Yeah. No, I'm...
You tracking too?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm tracking. No, he's going to attack Al right now.
All right. So let me know what kind of attack he's trying to use.
That's right, I don't have to roll.
Is he using the sword?
He's going to use the sword, but he's not going to attack with Wrath this time. He's going to attack with...
Lust.
Yeah, with Lust.
Now, narratively speaking, Lust is a little bit different in this version of the Hell Knight. This Hell Knight basically makes it want after whatever power it seeks. Correct?
Yes.
Okay. So just so you know, you're not going to want to kiss Stein.
Oh, I know.
Okay. All right. So you'd be rolling any kind of defense that you have against the 35.
Could do it with wisdom. Could I use my own Hell Knight against to try to stave off the effects of it?
To use willpower?
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Oh, I think that's going to go beautifully. Wish I got that roll last time.
Now wait. That makes sense to resist the effect. But he is attacking you with the sword.
Okay, well, I got a 32 to resist the effect with willpower. So I guess I'll use con to try to take the attack. Do you want me to keep the same thing I rolled or roll again?
Yeah, roll again.
Let's slap. Ooh. Yeah, it's a 26.
All right, so it was a 32 and a 26? Okay, so you partially succeed at staving off the effect. But you do have, it's almost like an urge inside you. A want for something powerful that you feel you deserve. You lust for it. So that is there. Now, 26, what was your damage rating? 10?
10.
Okay. So, whatever you can reduce by soak.
Okay.
You still in the positives?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Just checking. Now,
For now, anyways.
before we move forward, though, as a part of that effect, you do zero back in on that item that the redhead seems to be holding, and that to you feels like something very powerful that you want to possess. You lust for it, and you have a greed for it.
All right. I'll start. Well, I can't really buy you off anyway, so I'll start walking towards her, I guess.
Okay. So, Ace, from where you're standing, you see what was a knight, and his armor seems to fade away, like the armor's faded away from him, and it's Al. And he's very determined in his quick pace walk towards you. He's avoiding all of these other army members that are attacking and Stein himself. He's just walking towards you.
Where are you going, little boy?
I'll get back to you in a second.
I'm just going to keep attacking.
Okay. So you're going to go ahead and attack for the troops?
Yeah.
All right. So again, if you're going to use the sword, go ahead and roll for a 25 based on your con.
25.
Awesome. So no burning damage for you this time. And you would actually just unleash hellfire on an entire group of these troops that are closest to you. And again, they fall to their knees. They're burning. They seem to be screaming about how it's burning on the inside. And it feels good. You like the way the sword feels in your hands. It's like it belongs there. The voice doesn't seem as angry now. It's just like, good job. All right.
Let me relieve you of that sword. Just for a moment.
Why?
It's like an itch in the back of my brain.
You want to use a sword to scratch your brain?
No, well, yes. I think if I use it to kill him, it'll help this. I'm asking nicely because I don't want to take it.
Why can't I kill him with it?
I'm going to try to take it from her.
Can I use tree huggers?
The answer is yes. But everybody here is going to be rolling. So you're going to be rolling to... I mean, at this point, I would assume you'd be trying to evade him taking this from you.
Sure. Sure.
I mean, it's either that or just attack him for trying to take it.
I don't want to attack him.
Okay, so you'd be rolling your evasion. So you're rolling off dex. You're also trying to move fast to take it from her. So I would assume you're rolling off dex. Or how would you attempt to take it?
By force, I guess.
So strength?
Mm-hmm.
I'm assuming like not magical force, but like actual
strength.
physical force. So you're going to be rolling off strength, and you go ahead and roll your rune to cast Tree Hugger.
Rolling against something?
You're just rolling for success. They're rolling against each other.
36.
29.
Okay.
Oh, wait.
30.
30. Okay, so now for both of you, I need you each to roll willpower. Your benchmark's 30.
Well,
What is willpower?
is that for this?
Yeah, so basically this would be their will.
So basically, I can redo the wording of this. It may not be clear. So with this, I'm basically using the forest rune as the trust rune to get you guys to get along. If you agree to get along, no roll is necessary. Or whoever agrees, no roll is necessary. And you receive a favor. If you object, you test willpower.
What was the benchmark?
Okay, so this is a question that puts forth based on her mechanic. Do you agree to get along with each other?
Like, do you want to fight him? Or do you want to argue with him or whatever it is?
So you wouldn't have to roll, but you're still on the compel.
Yeah.
So you need to roll the willpower.
She gets a
against
favor.
it.
Then, in this
Well, even you see, I say I don't think I would have been able to roll a 30 anyway. I can't roll a 30 anyways.
In willpower?
Yeah.
Then you'd be compelled to trust him at that point.
Got a 24.
24. So at this moment,
So if they
you want it, but you are compelled to
Just leave it be for right now.
Leave it be for right now. You trust her. You feel
So if they
very-
fail the willpower roll, they automatically grant a teamwork bonus to the person they were aggressive towards
So that
on
would
her
be
next
you.
roll.
Keep killing stuff.
Kill someone, he'll assist you.
I guess I'm gonna go gear. Just try to fight Stein. I keep feeling like telephone over here. I'm like, I'm gonna fight you. Okay, well I gotta go over here now. I'm gonna fight. I gotta go over here now.
Compels, man. All right. So
Gets me thinking.
what's up?
Could I try to compel some of his own troops against him with greed?
Yeah, you can use your powers.
Okay, I'll do that on my next turn.
Okay. Mr. Smiley.
Well, I'm gonna go in for a jumping sidekick.
Okay.
Actually, put in all this work trying to do this, and he's just
You're
gonna
lowering it.
Yeah, I'm
kill
lowering
him
it.
his next
Okay.
kick. Well, never mind.
I'm glad I lowered it. Jesus. Alright, so
Where am I at?
it's gonna be 31.
Still a success, though.
Yes.
All right. So I'm assuming that's 10 damage again. Because your damage plus the burning.
Oh yeah, the burning, and then he's burned again, because it's on the next turn. So I'm knocking him down.
All right. So basically just flying sidekick to the chest or something.
To the temple.
To the temple. All right. So kicked him right in the side of the helmet.
Wow, what in the?
What do you think you're doing? Oh, that's to Count Dracula. Never mind. You keep doing it.
Oh boy.
Right? Election.
I will do Fangar's Blessing. For Al, do you want a +1 to con, dex, or strength for one roll?
Con would probably be really good right about now for me.
Okay. $29.
29. All right. That bypasses your static.
Huh?
So that gives you the plus for one roll.
What is it? Bypass? What?
That beats, like it succeeds past your static. Your base MP, like if he was rolling against himself, his is I think 26. So it's your magic cut in half plus, what was it? An automatic 10?
It's 10 plus your regular magic score plus whatever bonuses you get from the skill.
Right. So that's your static challenge against
Yeah.
yourself. You're basically rolling against your own magic challenge. 4-2.
Yes.
There's a giant worm made out of mechanical bits that loves to eat AIs that is moving towards
What?
you.
He loves me in that way?
Yeah.
I thought he
You're
loved me in the
tasty.
like we're friends way.
No, you're
No,
tasty.
like in a I am very hungry and you're a big rump roast.
I'm juicy. Okay. I open my chest.
Also, -1 to your health, so you're at -9 now.
I open my chest up and be like, perhaps you prefer some soft serve ice cream.
He
Sir?
denies you, but he allows you to do a death saving roll.
Okay. Thank you for letting me.
You're welcome.
I've rolled a 4.
Add it to your con.
I will add it to my con, which is 11, so that's 15.
All right.
15 points, please. I have obtained 15 points.
Okay, so you would maintain slowed. You're not at utter failure, which is good, but you're still in a status where you need to continue to test your con. What do you do?
I sigh. Teleport away.
Alright, so roll me for teleport. Do you have a specific location in mind? Right now you have two
Teleport
places that
inside
you can go.
him.
Oh!
Inside the thing that's trying to eat you.
Yes, and I will assimilate him from the inside.
John, you're gonna die.
You think that's not my conscience? My conscience was like, don't do that.
I mean, like, look at your numbers here.
I know.
You're gonna teleport inside a huge.
What's he gonna do
worm
inside? Like, I'll have the advantage.
Will you?
Maybe.
You don't know.
Whatever you want to do, I will back
If
you up with
only my
numbers.
monkey was here.
Oh yeah, y'all all notice that there's a monkey running around with beeping red eyes.
Alright, one, shut it up already!
Where do you teleport?
Um,
Inside of him?
no.
There's the
On
Nexus port.
top of.
There's the... Okay, so you're going to teleport on top of the worm.
Yeah. I'm gonna do it. You won't know I'm up. 17. Plus
you add
17.
17.
Plus 6.
That's 40. Yeah, you got it.
Yeah. So you've teleported on top of the worm.
He's like,
now.
where did he go?
He doesn't know where you are. Riding the worm. Okay. So he's
Do you wave your fedora like a cowboy hat?
to survive right now. I'm very
Yeah.
impressed with his tenacity. Tip of the hat, wave it in the air.
Yeehaw.
All right, Ace. Back up top. Al has backed off. You feel very trusting of him at the moment. And, of course, there's still Mr. Firefist that's attacking Stein and all of these Stein troops everywhere.
What's the benchmark to attack Stein? I can attack Stein.
35.
Stein is 35.
Yeah, I could.
I mean, you could attack him,
Just
but
not with the
probably
sword.
not with the sword.
No. Because the best I could get is a 28.
Unless you can lower it down with your... You can always lower
You could lower it to a 30.
You can
But
also.
the best I could do is a 28. Like if I'm going, my con's only an 8.
Oh, okay.
But she's got to roll the sword off her con.
Yeah.
Okay.
My con's only an 8. So
Never mind.
if it was Dex,
You don't have any magic, do you?
nope.
Because, off topic, but there was an idea I was considering if we could run rune-crafted weapon off the magic instead of just strength. If they're rune-crafted.
Well, particularly this magic item, I don't run off strength.
Mhm.
Like, technically, if it was a sword of this size with her strength, she shouldn't be able to lift it.
Mhm.
But it's run off con because of the way that it operates. So that alone gives her an advantage to be able to use it.
Yeah.
I guess.
Now, I mean, you could either attack him or you could try to see if anybody else could attack him with the sword or...
Try.
Yeah, you can willingly give the sword over. I just didn't want him to physically take it from you. And also, you can also give him, or anybody, a teamwork bonus too for your turn.
I guess I'll do that then.
Teamwork bonus?
Well,
You
I'll
still, I
give
think
him
you'd
the-
still get that one saved up teamwork bonus for later or whatever. But I mean, because I mean,
Oh,
she already
know.
has that teamwork bonus.
Yeah, somebody
applied
has to
her.
assist. He has to assist you at some point. But
Yeah.
you can say, I'm actively holding my turn to assist someone else.
Well, I guess I'll give him the sword for him to do it. To kill Stein. Because I
Hopefully
can't.
kill some.
So you can hand him over the sword and that doesn't take your turn. So you still be free to do something if you want.
Could I shoot Stein with my bow?
Do that.
Sight beyond sight.
32.
32?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So that'll give partial damage to Stein. What's half of your attack rating?
It would be 2. It's the fire arrows.
So he'll be back on, put your D4 up for him again on burning damage, but the damage from the arrow doesn't go through his armor. All right. So, Alphonse.
Mm-hmm. Do I need to make any kind of con roll when I grab the sword from her? Or when she hands it to me? Okay. Benchmark.
I'm sorry.
He was answering
I was
me.
answering her question. What was the question?
When I get possession of the sword and she hands it to me, do I need to make a roll or anything?
Yeah, so like she did with con, you want to roll attunement first.
Ooh, that's not good. Using con?
Yeah, benchmark 25.
Ooh, let's see. And it's not something I can use physique for, right?
You can use your physique. Just add to your con, and you roll.
19. It's not too bad, but not too good either.
So it's like a burning fire inside. And actually, it almost sends you into a trauma state that makes you see a strange vision before your eyes. You see a golden city. And in that golden city, there seems to be a shadowy hilltop that has a tree growing from it. That tree is burning bright on fire, but then the fire seems to go out and you escape the vision.
Okay. Is that my hold?
So that's just your attunement. So you are not attuned to it with fire, okay? But it does grant you burning right now. So you have burning for 4 turns.
And then if I attack, it goes off my con instead of strength?
If you attack, you're going to use strength because you're not using the fire. So
Okay.
the attunement, it hasn't lit for you yet. It is just a large hunk of metal for you right now.
I don't think I can even hit. 'Cause
Now, it still carries a lot of damage.
Well, yeah, but with my current strength, I don't think I could even hit a 35. So.
Okay. But you can use another thing if you want to. This hasn't bonded with you. You tried to bond with it. You got a really scary, strange vision.
Can you hit 30 if you have a favor?
My strength's only an 8. So even if I hit a nat 20...
That's only 1 more than mine.
Yeah, even if I hit a nat 20, it would still be too low.
But it's in your possession for the moment.
Yeah.
You can also grant Ronnie a teamwork bonus.
Yeah. Does that take my turn, or is that just...
Or toss the crazy big hunking sword to him and see if he can use it. I mean, if it's a hot potato, it's a hot potato.
Oh my god.
I can't use it.
Mr. Smart.
Screw it.
Just saying.
I throw it so it, skitters by his feet.
Okay, so he's tossed it to you, but you still do have your turn. The attunement is not your turn, so...
I'm going to go at Stein with my Storm Step again. Hopefully I do something. 35?
Mm-hmm.
You need a different die, my guy.
I need more favors.
No,
I got
no.
a 2. That's not going to do anything. Yeah, 19. I'm not
You got a favor.
Yeah. I'll take that favors, please. Once again, I'm probably about to just be running at him in slow-mo. Oh, wait, I did have a favor.
Well, do you want...
Do you want
Can
to
he
reroll?
use it?
Yeah.
All right, so you're using that one to reroll?
Yes.
So take this one back because you actually did have a favor.
Oh, yeah, because you compelled me to go for the sword, and I forgot about that. All right, we're not using you. Oh, come on. That's better. That's a 35.
Yay.
All right, so Storm Step activated.
I blitz right at Stein. As soon as I stop moving, anything that's in, so he'd basically be within close range of me. He would take 5 points of damage. Now I don't know if he makes con saves because he's an NPC, but either way, if he does or doesn't, he would get the paralyzed.
Anything that's close to you?
It's just one target that's close to me when I stop moving. So
it's 5 damage with what? Paralysis?
If it was another player, they would need to make a con save because he's an NPC, would he just take the paralyzed condition?
Do you want to roll for Stein?
Because he'd only get it for 3 turns.
We'll have him make the con save just to see if it's...
Okay, the con save?
Yeah.
Which, basically, you're going to be rolling con and you have to beat my spellcasting thing, which is, I think, 26 right now. Let me just double check.
He's an NPC, though. He wouldn't have...
He doesn't have a thing like that, so...
Yeah. This is where it gets tricky.
It does. Roll... I say that because you don't have any stats as far as a character sheet goes. We'll roll a d20. Obviously, 20 is going to be success.
Nah, he didn't succeed, dog.
What was it?
He was a 9.
Yeah. So you're paralyzed. All right. So Stein is paralyzed, you said, for 3 turns.
And he takes 5 points of damage.
Just this initial turn? Each turn or just this?
Just this one turn.